Thank you. Yes, my name is Chris. I'm your host for tonight's Night Show. And on music, Sam.
Hello.
And our show's producer, Gretel.
Hello indeed.
And now let's go to our new segment for tonight's show with our relationship expert halfway around the world, Sally Cornwallis.
Hello, thank you for having me on the show.
Thank you. And so tonight you're going to help us with what not to do in a relationship?
That is correct.
Superb. Before we get into an example, though, might I ask you what qualifies you to be an expert?
Excuse me?
Well, with a name like Cornwallis, I'm pretty sure you're an expert on everything. No?
I don't consult on pottery.
Ah, I had this piece for you to take a look.
Wrong Cornwallis.
Of course. So back to relationships.
Yes.
Have you been in a lot of relationships?
Come again?
To be an expert, have you been in like 10,000 relationships?
No.
So then, are you like on Tinder?
Pardon?
Relationships then. What makes you an expert then?
Sally Cornwallis has an extensive and comprehensive background.
And then that would be?
Exclusively scientific. I have a doctorate on human behavior and a postdoctorate thesis on the nocturnal habits of the Midwestern North American male.
So snacking and snoring?
Excuse me?
Let's move on to our hypothetical, shall we? We have it queued up.
Thank you, Gretel.
Got you a gift for your birthday.
Great!
Wait,
What?
you might not like it.
I'm sure I'm gonna like it.
I'm not a very good gift giver.
I'm sure it's great.
Right. Wait,
What?
you can tell me if you don't like it. In fact, you better tell me if you don't like it. Because I feel like we're at that point in our relationship where we can tell each other everything.
Me too, definitely.
And don't try to lie. Because I will be able to tell, and that won't go over well. You don't like it.
How do you fix that mess?
Permanently end gift giving.
Right. Gift giving should be fun, and it can be scary. But you want to end it altogether, period?
Did I stutter?
Like, holy do you even date at all?
Time for a message from our sponsor. We don't yet have a sponsor, so it's time for our next segment.
Right. So, tune in for more from Sally Cornwallis and her cold words of wisdom. And now on to Gar.
Thank you, Chris. And today's word of the day is flagriner. I can personally account to this. It's someone who's laughing all the time, making jokes, but once that picture is taken, their face is straight as an arrow.
What do you call a dog without any legs?
What?
Well, it doesn't matter what you call it. It still won't come.
Thank you, Gar. Remember to subscribe. That matters. And leave comments. That matters too. We want to read what you have to think and say. In that order. And before we go, a special thanks to our medical community and our essential workers. Thank you so much for what you do. Please stay safe. I'm out of here.